Alrighty, hey guys, it's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm gonna go ahead and do the weekend vibes for you guys this weekend. It's a general reading. What can you guys expect Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the next couple days? I'm gonna do an energy check, kind of see what's going on, what's your challenge, and what you can expect this weekend. Then I'll get some oracles and then some personal advice for you, a song of the weekend, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go in order Aries to Pisces. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you like the reading, if it resonates. Take it how it does. It could be love, it could be career, spiritual, whatever. Or it could be a person that you're connecting to that is part of the reading. So however it resonates. Hey guys, good morning. Hey kitty cat. And thank you for being here. Hit that like button. All right, sorry guys, I got spam called as soon as I started the reading, and it made my screen freeze up. So, anyways, we're ending Mercury retrograde, so that's all, messing up with me. Oh, thank you. I got this on Temu, is where I got this at, this shirt. All right, so if you guys want to book a personal reading, everything's down below. Let's go ahead and get started, and hope I don't get interrupted again with spam calls. All right, 135. What we got for Aries? What can you guys expect this weekend? Maybe some of you unexpected communication. Why am I getting for some of you? Someone's calling on I don't know, like an app or something where they don't have your phone number or they blocked you or something. And they're calling you on a fake number. We got the Empress. Your challenge, 8 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. I feel like you're ignoring somebody. What you can expect is you're trying to ignore someone. Ace of Wands. What am I getting? You got better things to do. You're not focusing on love for some of you. Some of you are really focused on your money, your career right now, and you're kind of avoiding something. That could be why somebody's trying to call you. Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands. I feel like you're too burdened right now in your everyday life. You're I'm not really sure if I want love right now. That's kind of what I'm getting. Awesome. I'm glad you're going to book a reading. We got the Empress, the 2 of Cups, the King of Swords in reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, you're still emotionally connected to someone, okay? And I'm not trying to make this love related. It's general, but love's coming through. I feel like you're detaching yourself for your best bet, Aries, in a love situation because you feel like this person takes up all your time or they simply are someone that's not as invested as you. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you're going from within and you're telling yourself, I know I love this person, but I'm going to have to disconnect my energy because it's not really the best thing right now for me. 8 of Pentacles is a challenge. Some of you, this person's not spending any time with you. They're not making any kind of, commitments. Yeah, Lovers in reverse, the High Priestess, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Feels like you're wasting more time than you are getting it, okay, for a lot of you. Hey, how's it going, Vanessa? You're wasting a lot of time in a connection because the challenge is this person. I feel like who you're dealing with, they're kind of wasting your time. They're not really putting much into this connection. They're being kind of quiet with you, not really telling you their intentions. And your challenge right now is maybe needing to disassociate and kind of focus on you. The 2 of Swords. I'm getting with love, you and this person are not on the same page. Page of Cups. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Death in reverse. They refuse to change. For some of you, you're dealing with a person that refuses to see their behavior, Aries. They're refusing to see that they're unstable, not reliable, that they're wasting your time. They're not committing. This is somebody that doesn't have the same mindset as you. And maybe that's why you feel this weekend, I got to detach my energy. I have to kind of cut them off right now because they're not wanting to change anything. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're just kind of going from within, just kind of focusing on good things in your life. Not so much this person. So I'm not going to use this deck. I think I'll just use this one, advice, and get a song. Because I am going to do another love reading after this. So I'll save the Romance Angels for that. All right, let's see what else is going on. Mars. Yeah, you're getting this realization. Okay. Realization in the Moon. Listening to your intuition. Okay. A lot of you, you're taking action towards things you're passionate about, your ambitions that could be work related. Also, it's like you're telling yourself, like, okay, if this person really cared about me or really wanted to be with me, they would put in more work. So that's what your intuition's telling you, maybe needing to kind of disconnect right now. Yep, the ninth house, needing to focus on studies, maybe your spirituality. We got the hermit here. So you guys could be in a hermit mindset right now of just doing what you think is best for you in the long run. I got the song Warrior by Demi Lovato. I've got thicker skin. I'm a warrior. I'm stronger than I've ever been. So, yeah, some of you are overcoming obstacles, challenges, and you're just kind of focusing on what you got going on for you. Let's get your personal advice. So, Sagittarius, growth, which we did see the ninth house, success after a setback. Okay. So, a lot of you are going to feel successful, even if you've been kind of held back, which Jupiter is in retrograde. So, even if you have Sagittarius in your chart, that might be affecting you. Or if you have, Sag in your ninth house, whatever, you guys could be feeling affected by finances, by your personal growth, all of that. Okay. We got Taurus on the bottom. Reevaluation. Okay. So you're doing some reevaluation. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see here. We got the moon. So you guys could be an Aries moon. Could have Sagittarius or Taurus in your moon. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, and Aquarius. All right. Let's see what we got for Taurus. 627. All right. What can you guys expect this weekend? Anything that comes through. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. All right, you got the strength. So Leo energy. Six of Pentacles is a challenge. Crown chakra. So you're using your head this weekend. You're like, okay, I got to do something here. Maybe it's creativity, okay, with the strength and the crown chakra. Maybe you're getting more sophisticated. Maybe you're feeling more confident in yourself. Because I feel like the challenge is maybe you've been putting yourself off with the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you've been kind of like not giving to yourself, okay? We have Leo, yeah, solar plexus. So like your personality, your ego, your confidence. I feel like you're trying to think more confident about yourself, okay, and doing things that make you feel good. What am I wanting to say? Like food for thought, or trying to make your brain smarter, or doing things for your brain. Page of Wands, getting new information. Why we got the strength here? Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you're even feeling more confident in your work and your success. The Queen of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse. Let me clarify. High Priestess, Ace of Cups. Okay, so that's telling me, like, if you have some kind of, like, negative person around you, like, you're wanting to, like, disassociate with that person. Okay, there could be someone around you that you feel like belittles you, manipulates you. I feel like you're in this point right now of knowing your confidence is, I got to hold back. I can't really associate with this person anymore. I feel like there's some kind of female that's bitter or gossiping about you or trying to cause, for some of you, they're like talking about you in a workplace or like a professional environment, maybe slandering you. And you're kind of telling yourself, like, I know I'm passionate with what I do. I know I'm a good worker. So this could be a workplace situation where someone's trying to slander you or make you feel like you're not good enough. And your intuition's telling you, like, I need to disassociate. Six of Pentacles is a challenge. I feel like maybe this person's jealous of what you're getting. Yeah, Five of Cups. Eight of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying to get a reaction out of you. I feel like there's somebody here that's jealous or insecure. Maybe they're mad, like thinking that you owe them money or you owe them something, and they're mad about that. Like maybe if you have more money, more success right now, like this person's mad thinking, you owe them, or like, why can't I have this? Yeah, Emperor in the Chariot. So even if you're a female, masculine, whatever, I feel like you're in this dominating energy of looking very successful, okay, to a lot of people. Hey, Miss Soulite, you look very successful to a lot of people, and I feel like you're triggering people, making people kind of mad. And it's because you're in this professional place. Like you're trying to work on yourself. You're very dedicated, okay? We got the crown chakra. So like you're thinking, you're, being analytical, things like that. Devil in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Empress in reverse. Yeah. Ace of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords. Basically, you're telling yourself 5 of Wands. If you know this person is hurting you, it's because they're jealous, okay? That's what your intuition's telling you. Like, you need to release this person from your life, that they're hurting, that it's their personal issue. That's why they're fighting with you or just causing problems, because they're mad, they're triggered, they're lacking self-worth, self-confidence. I feel a lot of you, this is like work related, where there's somebody around you that is mad that you're dominating. For some of you, you got a promotion, because I saw the Page of Pentacles here. You got a promotion and this person didn't want you to succeed. They didn't want you to have that. Maybe now you became their boss for some of you and they're mad, whatever. Or you just look like you're leading in a really good direction. So let's see what else is going on. So be careful of jealousy, of rumors, things like that. Yep, we got the Sun and Jupiter. Because you look successful, you're growing and expanding. Because you know yourself, the Sun here. You know, like, this is what I want. I want to move forward. You're feeling confident in yourself. You got people mad and triggered here is what I'm getting. For a lot of you, yeah, second house and Leo. You guys could have that where it's like you're focusing on your money, your long-term stuff, which that's you, the second house. So if someone's mad because you are growing, you're expanding, maybe you're going into a new business, new job, you got people around you that are bitter. Hard feelings, okay? So it's kind of ironic. I care for myself the way I used to care about you. So this could be a breakup. This could be an ex where, like, you don't care about them anymore because you're putting into yourself, Taurus, what you put into them, okay? So a lot of you, like, you do have hard feelings for somebody, you know, or you don't really respect them. You got Aquarius awakening, okay? Your deeper resolve rises. So you're getting this awakening, that Scorpio energy of what you want to have in your life, of giving yourself a second chance, what you guys want to succeed with, discovery. Yeah, a lot of you are discovering yourself, getting to know yourself more and feeling more confident. And you have this person mad that you're succeeding, okay? So it could be a Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer. You got Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, and Leo. All right. Gemini at 12 minutes. So you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. That's a Hanged Man for your guys' energy. Timestamp. Ooh, that card flew out. Judgment. That's weird. It just like flew out. So it could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. So what's going on here? Some of you, something is put on the pause. You've been putting something on pause for a while with the Judgment that flew out and the Hanged Man. You need to make a final decision here. Yeah, the Hermit. You're seeking advice. Okay. You could be trying to recenter yourself. The Challenge is the Star. Heart chakra. This could be love related. The Moon. You're listening to your intuition. 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords. I feel like you guys are going from within. Like, should I continue fighting for a relationship? Could be a Virgo or an Aquarius. Cancer as well. You are trying to listen to your heart is what I'm getting. Trying to go from within and ask yourself, like, is anything going to get better in this situation? At the end of the day, the heart chakra, your heart is open to someone. Maybe you feel like you've been put off. Maybe you feel like you're just kind of like on the second chance, or like you're getting a second chance all the time. Why the Hermit? The 4 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, some of you, what's going on is you feel like you've just been put on the back burner by somebody for a while. And your intuition's telling you that. This person's kind of putting you off. This person's not really sure about you. Maybe they make you feel like a last priority, whatever. I feel like you're getting to this point of like, you know, if this person treats me this way, that's how they feel about me. It's kind of what I'm getting. And a lot of you are going from within and asking yourself, why does this person treat me like this? Why do they kind of act indecisive, act inconsistent? I feel like you're putting your foot down. You're starting to realize this week, like, this person just treats me like I'm just an option, or like I'm just kind of like last, you know, so maybe you feel like a last option because the Challenge is the Star. The Wheel in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups. I feel like you keep holding on to this, hoping for a better outcome. Hey, Lulu, you're holding on to this, hoping for a better outcome, but it feels like what you're wishing for and what you want doesn't succeed or doesn't happen. Maybe you're even waiting for this person to tell their feelings for you or express themselves, and it's like they just never do. Okay. With the 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands, maybe you feel like there's a lot of potential with the two of you, but they just don't express themselves. And you feel like you're hurting the more that you're holding on to this and waiting for a positive outcome. We got the heart chakra for what to expect. The 3 of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. Nine of Wands and the Justice in reverse. A lot of you, what I'm getting here is like you can't continue some kind of relationship, some kind of connection because it makes you feel bad. It doesn't make you feel good at the end of the day. You feel like there's a lack of routine, a lack of coming together. I feel like you're just trying to get stability from the situation and maybe tell somebody like, I don't want to have hard feelings, but I can't keep connecting with you romantically because the more as I do that, the more it hurts me. And I feel like it's not fair. So I feel like you're having a conversation with someone. Page of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Maybe trying to get this person to see how they're treating you. Okay, telling them like you can't keep coming in consistently in my life. You can't keep playing mind games and acting like out of routine. So a lot of you, this is like a love situation. You've just been waiting and waiting and just feeling like they just keep treating you the same way. They're not really respecting your boundaries. Yeah, mutable. Some of you, it's another mutable sign. So Gemini, Sag, Pisces, or Virgo. You're trying to learn. You're trying to adjust and trying to understand them. But it's also like it hurts you. The second house. Maybe you want to be respected. Maybe you want to have a relationship here. And just feeling like they never give you that. Okay. So let's get a song. If Not For You by Bob Dylan. Without your love, I'd be nowhere at all. I'd be lost. So some of you are feeling kind of lost right now because I feel like you want this person to love you or you want to know like where this is going, but just feeling like you never get that answer from this person. Okay. And some of you, you're learning more about yourself because of this person, because of the connection you have. Kind of like you're like learning about your boundaries, your self-worth, things like that. Yeah, we have awakening. So some of you guys could have Taurus in your chart because they have this as well. Your deeper resolve rises. So you're starting to see, which you guys had the Judgment slide into my lap as I shuffled. So you're getting like an awakening. You're starting to realize your self-worth is what I'm getting here. Yeah, belonging, Cancer. A sensitive introspection phase. So you're starting to trying to feel comfortable with your surroundings, feel comfortable in this connection and asking yourself, like, do I feel comfortable with this person? Do I feel like they actually want to be with me or do I just feel like it's a lie? Like they're just not really honest. Okay. Needing to like tell this person like how you feel about them and like if you want them to try to make you feel more comfortable. Okay. Hey, Cancerian girl. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. Could be a fixed sign. We got Aquarius and Virgo. Could be dealing with another mutable sign as well. All right, what we got for Cancer? 1720. So that's the Star and the Judgment, which the Star is right here on the top of the deck. So you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio and Aquarius. It's also telling me like you're ready to take another chance on something or you want to hope that something's not over. Where am I getting that? Hey, Coop. Six of Cups. Like I said, you're wanting to hope something's not over or that you didn't damage something or that you have a second chance. Because a challenge, solar plexus chakra. Lovers came out. Some of you, you do have a soulmate here. Twin flame, Nine of Cups in the Star, heart chakra. Like I said. Why am I getting like your ego got in the way or like you got hurt about something so you kind of did something kind of disrespectful? And some of you like you ended things, Five of Pentacles. Like you just kind of like ghosted somebody or left and you're hoping you have a second chance. Oh, thank you. You too, Miss Soul Light. Yeah, the Hermit. Some of you definitely could have ghosted somebody and you're hoping that there's a second chance. Maybe you couldn't process your emotions and like you ended something and now you're hoping to reconnect with them. Why the Six of Cups? Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands in reverse. The Lovers. King of Cups in reverse. Some of you, if you guys could have got bad advice from somebody in a love situation, and maybe like you're starting to realize that okay, like, or if there was like another situation happening in your life, you had to focus on that. Even though you still feel this connection, the Lovers came out twice. You still have this desire to be with somebody, but you kind of had to put it on pause or just kind of ignore it because maybe finances or work. Four of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. So that's telling me like, yeah, you kind of gave up on something. You let it just kind of fizzle out. But now I'm getting like you want to go back to something here. That's why I was getting in your energy like when I first was shuffling. Like you're hoping something's not over. You're hoping that you can like for some of you can explain yourself or you can kind of like talk about the situation. Hey, Christina. We got the solar plexus chakra, your challenge. Some of you, that's your ego. The Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Moon. You were listening to the Moon is what happened, which you guys are the Moon. You were listening to your intuition. You got to maybe in your head in a really negative place. Some of you started feeling angry towards somebody or just really hostile, maybe feeling like you were disrespected, you were cheated on, or something like that. I feel like you did some soul searching, but kind of too deep in soul searching, okay? It's kind of like, I'm trying to figure out like how to explain this without sounding funny. Because now I'm thinking of that movie Holes for some reason. That movie Holes. It's like you were digging a hole trying to do some soul searching in your soul, and then you went kind of too far. You know, it's kind of like when you want to eat out of a peanut butter container and you go too far and you eat all the whole peanut butter. Like it's good. Yeah, you're in too deep. I feel like you went soul searching, but way too deep, and you hurt your own feelings. Okay, which we do that. Sometimes I do that. Like I just kind of get depressed, and I'm like, let me listen to some music, and then that music is like, maybe I should just kill myself. You know, because like I just get so deep into the song that I'm like, oh my god, like I feel so sad. You know, I'm kind of getting that's what's happening here. You got so deep in like soul searching or like reevaluation with your intuition where you just got really upset and really angry. Because now the 8 of Wands on the bottom, I feel like you want to reach out to somebody. I know that's kind of what I was, yeah, like, well, we all have those moods, like, especially my period. I'm like, I'll listen to really sad music, and then I'm just like, oh my god, like, maybe my life's over, you know, like, all dramatic. The Lovers, that's a bad interpretation. I'm sorry, guys. I just get so dramatic. The Lovers, Temperance, the Strength in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Hanged Man, and the Two of Cups. Like I said, I feel like it's not over. I feel like you needed some time for a sword. You needed some time here. Okay? Because I feel like you went too deep emotionally in a situation. And you know, I feel like you're hoping that something can get repaired because maybe you acted out of character with the Strength in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. Maybe your feelings got hurt. Maybe you felt intimidated. Maybe you felt like you had to just retreat yourself. Okay. So a lot of you, what's going on is you're hoping something's not over, especially if you just were like really dramatic about something or did somebody kind of bad or just ghosted out of nowhere, hoping that you can like re-explain yourself. We got Earth, we got the South Node, and Air. So yeah, you feel like okay, some of you had like a flashback or you had some kind of situation in the past that you were thinking about, maybe past people, and you just started feeling like this is what you have to do for your own strength. You have to cut people off, especially with communication, because the new moon in Virgo that we had, was it today or yesterday? You guys, that's affecting your communication, that's affecting your third house. So a lot of you, like, you thought like what you were doing made sense, but a lot of it was like past energy, like past resentment, past regret, whatever. And you thought you were doing the right thing, but then you end up making a mistake or whatever. Yeah, a lot of you were, some of you, this is like pain. Like you acted out of a way towards somebody because of pain, because you just didn't deal with your emotions very well. And then you kind of just went soul searching and got like way too deep and hurt your feelings. So maybe you like ghosted somebody or something like that. I got the song Thought Shit. Okay, so Megan Thee Stallion. So some of you, maybe you're trying to like feel more confident with yourself. Maybe there's a lack of, confidence, whatever. So maybe you're trying to build your confidence by doing that. And then she talks about walking naked. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what's your advice. This is kind of a weird reading. The same card keeps coming out for everybody. This awakening. So some of you guys have Aquarius in your chart. And that the Judgment came out in your timestamp. So like needing to listen to your intuition, needing to give yourself a second chance. But you have transformation and love. That's what I'm getting here. And then compassion. It's like you're hoping to bring peace back into a relationship. And you're wanting compassion, or you're wanting somebody to be understanding. Okay. Especially if you guys just kind of like ghosted somebody or whatever. Maybe like you want forgiveness, you want to explain yourself. Maybe you're going through something and you just feel like that was the best thing to do. So we got Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer. Okay. Virgo. Pisces as well. All right, what we got for Leo? 2353. Let me get some cranberry juice real quick. Huh? 1 second, guys. All right. All right, what we got for Leo? Okay. What we got for Leo? Let me go ahead and get one more shuffle. Let's hope for something good here. Ace of Cups. That looks good. 3 of Wands is the challenge here. Wheel of Fortune, going with the flow. Okay, that's your energy. That's fixed energy. Two of Swords and the Empress. Okay. So I feel like you're trying to like overlook something. Try not to upset yourself and tell yourself like I'm the Empress. I'm really confident. You're trying to feel good with yourself and kind of accepting how something is what I'm seeing here. With the Ace of Cups, there is love coming in. Nine of Cups. So let's see here. The challenge is something has taken a while with the Three of Wands. Okay, something's taken a bit. There's, distance, whatever. That's all the world. So some of you could be in a long distance relationship. Why the Ace of Cups? Ten of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords. Death in reverse. Okay, so what's going on? You have a lot of love for someone, but you don't see any change. And that's upsetting you because you see this person as your end-all be-all, but you're not getting this Ten of Cups. Okay, it's in reverse. So a lot of you, what's happening is you're in your head. You're like, is this ever going to happen? Is anything ever going to change? Is this person going to put any kind of movement towards this? Yeah, Justice in reverse, Nine of Wands. Kind of just feeling like you've been going through it for a while. You don't see any kind of improvement, any kind of change. And that's upsetting you. Like, is anything ever going to change here in this situation? Because the challenge through a wand. Some of you have been waiting. Okay. You've been waiting a lot. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Swords reversed. The thing is, I feel like this person plans on returning, but they feel like right now is not the time, or they feel like it doesn't make sense, or they're so selfishly in their own place in their life where they're trying to focus on themselves. Okay, or that's their main priority is themselves, their money, their status, whatever. And maybe that's why they've put this connection off. That's why they've ignored you, because they're kind of in this energy of focusing on themselves. But it's kind of like in a negative way. It's like they want to have success, but wanting to like overdo it. The Wheel of Fortune, what to expect. The Knight of Wands in reverse, the World, okay, and the Seven of Cups. So a lot of you, what I would do is I would not really take action towards this person. I wouldn't really go out of your way. I feel like with the Seven of Cups, you have opportunities for maybe other love, other people. I would just kind of go with the gamble here of other opportunities. Okay, I do feel like this person wants to come back. But the challenge is maybe they're going through financial struggles. Maybe they got legal stuff. I'm getting here with the World and the Wheel of Fortune. You're just needing to kind of accept how something is. And there's really not much you can do about it. Okay. Yeah, the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups in reverse. It's kind of telling me like this is this person's karma. Like if they don't want to come towards you, if they don't want to reconnect, if they just want to close the cycle, then that's going to bite them in the ass later, not you. Okay, because you've done everything you can. I feel like now there's nothing else you can do, Leo, in the situation, but hoping that this person maybe returns. There's not much you can really do here, but expect positivity, expect things to move forward. But if they don't, that's on them, So it's kind of like here with the Justice in reverse. Like it's up to them. The Queen of Cups, the strength, I would, be understanding, be compassionate, but I wouldn't really fight your way for this person. Hey, how's it going, Mojo? All right, let's get what else is happening here. A lot of you, it's sad, Leo, because you do love them, but it's like you can't really force it, Yeah, we have second house. We got Scorpio and Neptune. Yeah, that's what I'm getting is like you want this person in your life. You value them. You care about them. You want things to feel more grounded, but now you're starting to feel like it's not really practical or they're not really showing you, They're not really showing you that things are going to change. And maybe you're afraid, like, what if this change never happens? Okay. With fire. Yep, there's you. You're very passionate when it comes to this person. You care. There's a lot of, desire to be with them, but also feel like you have to hold back because you've done all the work or there's nothing else you can do. I got the song Sandra's Rose by Drake. Backstabbed so many times, I started walking backwards. So maybe that's kind of telling me, like, right now you need to kind of distance yourself because the more as you try to, like, make something work, the more you just feel it goes against you or counteracts. Okay. I feel like basically it's up to this person to make things right. It's not your job. Yeah, we have belonging, moon, and Cancer. So a sensitive introspection phase. So some of you guys need to feel more belonging when it comes to your personal self, maybe with your family, your friends, needing to feel more comfort in other places and maybe not this connection right now with Sagittarius. Yeah, discovery. Maybe you need to discover like yourself or like what makes you feel good or like what brings you comfort and stability in your life. Okay. And maybe like not so much focus on them because I feel like you've done everything you can and it's kind of up to them to make this change. All right. So you guys can do with a Scorpio. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Sag, Libra, Scorpio. All right. What we got here for Virgo, happy birthday, guys. 2951. All right. What we got for Virgo? You're welcome. All right, 8 of Swords. You feel stuck right now. The challenge is the sacral chakra. 4 of Swords. 9 of Swords and the Devil. Okay. Some of you are feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression right now. Feeling like you can't get yourself out. I'm kind of getting scared for you guys for this reading because this is kind of telling me like you guys are suffering with really bad depression. And the challenge being the sacral chakra, that's like your wants and your desires. Some of you feel like you're not able to get things that you want, okay? Or you're starting to feel like there's nothing I really desire. I don't really want anything right now because you're in such like a negative place. Some of you need to be careful. Oh, 3 of Swords, a death card. There could be a breakup or a separation that's just really taking its toll on you. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. So Virgo, be careful. Some of you are feeling just the weight of the world, feeling really sad, okay? Why the 8 of Swords? The King of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Cups, Fool in reverse, Empress, and the Queen of Wands reversed. Oh, some of you guys could be stuck in some kind of third-party situation, okay? Or you love somebody, but you know you just can't be with this person anymore. If you're the Empress, you just know you can't entertain this person anymore, that they're just not good for you. There could have been some kind of cheating situation where you're trying to up level, you're trying to feel better about yourself, more confidence. You have love for this person, but it's also like, I can't go back to who hurt me. Let me clarify. Yeah, the Moon in reverse, Queen of Pentacles. You know, at the end of the day, that you need to focus on yourself. I feel like this is like a separation where, like, I know this person's hurting me. I know they're not reliable. I know it's a bad decision to go back to them, or I shouldn't go back to them. You just feel torn. Some of you guys have kids with them, and it's like a challenging issue where it's like, I want this person in my life because I got kids with them, or I want to make things work, but also, like, I feel stuck. I feel unhappy because the sacral chakra is a challenge. Death card, High Priestess in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like when you're around this person, like you feel like you can't do things you want to do. There could be some control here with the 9 of Swords and the Devil. Some of you guys were in a really negative relationship, toxic, where this person held you back in life, and it was just emotionally draining. Okay, I feel like you want to put an end to that because there's a lot of things you want to accomplish, things you want to do in your life, and maybe feeling like you're just held back by this person. 4 of Swords. I feel like you guys need like a digital detox, like maybe get off social media, maybe don't get too much in your head about things. Yeah, the Sun in reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, 8 of Wands reverse. What's expected, you're still going to feel this cloudiness, okay? Not to break it to bad news for you, but you're still going to feel uncertain. There's still this like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do moving forward. I feel like you're still lacking the clarity that you need, okay? Maybe you're needing to kind of shut down. Maybe you're needing to kind of disconnect, to reconnect, kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the 4 of Swords reverse. The good thing is I feel like if things happen kind of like inconsistent, I feel like it'll come out of that eventually. Maybe like after the weekend, and maybe the next 4 days, as we start like a fresh week, you know, with Monday or Tuesday, things will be better. Maybe you'll feel more passion, you'll feel more drive. I feel like just of right now, you just need to kind of shut down, maybe not go on social media, maybe not talk to people, just kind of be incognito, okay? And that's hard, especially if you guys like social media. It's hard. Like I tell myself, like, I'm going to get off Facebook. I'm just going to delete it. And then it's like, I can't because I love it. So, all right, 4th house and 8th house. Yeah. I feel like you're stressing about some kind of family situation, okay? Or there's a big change in your relationship that's causing a lot of tension. This could be a separation, divorce. Maybe there's child support issues. You're like really grieving the situation and you're needing to feel belong, okay? You're needing to feel like you belong, and that's kind of why you're upset. Wheel of Fortune and Jupiter. I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, this separation or what's happening is happening for you for the best way possible, because I feel like then you will grow with Jupiter and the sun. Like with Jupiter in retrograde, you guys feel like things are working against you and not for you. But it's going to start feeling more clear. Jesus, take the wheel. See, that's exactly kind of what I was feeling. Take it from my hands because I can't do this on my own. Some of you just feel like you just can't do something, okay? Oh, you're welcome. I'm sorry that it's kind of a sad reading. Um, a lot of you Virgo just feel really stuck, maybe with a child situation or, family, like you're wanting to be supportive, wanting to be providing, and just feeling like you're stuck, feeling like, how can I be the best person that I can if I just feel stuck? Okay. You guys have Pisces for your advice, both. So and these kind of go together. So free will, serve your higher purpose. Higher purpose, align yourself with love and wisdom. So Pisces is, both of these go hand in hand. So some of you guys could have Sun in Pisces and you have Virgo placements. But what I'm getting, that's also your opposite sign. So maybe you're feeling opposite with yourself. We just had Mercury retrograde, where that's where things go backwards. Maybe you're trying to move forward. So you're needing to serve your higher purpose. Maybe it's Mercury retrograde. What did it teach you? What did you learn so you can grow and have wisdom? Okay. So bottom of the deck, we got collaboration. So this is about relationships. How can you and this person collaborate, get together? But that's also like if it's child related or financial, how can you guys kind of like co-create, kind of work together? Okay. So needing to listen to your intuition, needing to do that. Oh, hey, how's it going, Cece? So a lot of you, it's a family situation, relationship. We have Sagittarius, we got Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. That's kind of depressing, that reading. I'm sorry, guys. All right, Libra, 3611. All right, what we got for Libra this weekend? What can you expect? All right, Libra, what can you guys expect here? Ooh, the Judgment. Some of you, this is like a final decision. You're making a last call here. 9 of Wands is a challenge. Hierophant. Okay, Scorpio, Taurus, we have the Hanged Man here. Some of you are making a decision to maybe break free out of a relationship if you've been dealing with this for a while, wanting to feel more connected to yourself. You guys can be focusing on your spiritual gifts, maybe your spiritual path for some of you with the Hierophant. Okay, so let's see what's happening. I feel like if this is about a relationship or whatever, you're trying to let something go and move forward because you feel like you've been dealing with it for so long. Why the Judgment? Ace of Wands in reverse, 3 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Now, this could even be within money. Like if you're waiting for money to come in, you're starting to like lose hope. Okay, with the Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, and then we got the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're starting to feel like things that you like created, things that you've tried to do, they're just not working in your favor. And you're kind of asking yourself, like, how come like I'm not getting this money that I'm owed? How come I'm not really expanding at my job? For some of you, you have like ideas about like branching out and making money, but you're kind of like giving up on yourself because you don't really see it going into fruition like you want it to. Because the 9 of Wands is a challenge. I feel like you're being hard on yourself. Okay. The 9 of Swords in reverse. The King of Cups reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Let me clarify. Ace of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like what's happening, some of you guys are going through a personal issue. And if you're like wanting to like focus on your money and focus on like growing something, you're kind of feeling like sad or feeling like it's not really time to do that because you're going through some kind of like conflicting energy with a person. Now, if you're like I said, like if you're going through, let's say you want to focus on a job or focus on putting money into something, maybe making a brand for yourself, you just feel like you have to kind of give up on that right now. Like you have to kind of put that on the back burner, this money or this job, because maybe you're going through a relationship issue. Maybe you're not feeling confident. I feel like you're putting something off because you feel like that it'll just make more sense if you put it off. Okay, so don't give up on yourself. A Hierophant is the, outcome. And that's kind of what I was getting. Like, like before I made this channel, I kind of put this off. To be honest, like before I made this channel, I was going to make it like months before, but I didn't feel confident. I didn't think that I could do it. And I mean, I probably could have done this channel like months before I even made it. But I just kept telling myself, like, it's not going to work. I have a child. It's hard to film. He needs my attention all the time because at the time, like, he wasn't in school. He was in preschool. So, like, he went a couple days a week. You know what I mean? And so I kind of felt, like, down on myself. Like, maybe I shouldn't make this channel. Maybe I should just wait till next year. But I'm glad that I didn't wait. The 8 of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Swords. Okay, the 4 of Cups in reverse. So that's telling me, like, you're going with your gut. You're like, I'm not going to, like, give up on myself. You know, I feel like you're starting to, like, maybe the end of the weekend, starting to feel more like, okay, like I got to block out what people say to me, like what people say otherwise. You're kind of telling yourself, I got to go from within, like what, matters to me. I feel like you're making yourself a priority and you're just like, you know what, if there's blockages, I'll just overlook these blockages. I'm just going to take a chance on this because intuitively you feel like you should. Okay. Hey, Empress. Yeah, I feel like you're sick and tired of shorthanding yourself or not giving yourself the credit you deserve because of other people or other things or maybe the obligations in your life. So you're giving yourself a chance on something is what I'm seeing. Fire, Pisces, and the moon. Yeah, your intuition here is telling you to go for something, to take action, to take impulse. You're listening to your intuition. Some of you, this is like a really good opportunity to get money, or make something of yourself. And it's like you're going for it with Leo here, wanting to create something, wanting to follow your heart. I just feel like you're even putting yourself off with something that can give you a lot of money because of circumstances. We have this on daddy issues by the neighborhood. Some of you, if it isn't like a love person with the King of Cups in reverse, you've had a really bad father figure, and that's why you kind of didn't feel good about yourself, especially if you're a female, because I know that's kind of hard. Like if you had like a bad dad influence, then you kind of just feel like you're not enough because you didn't get that support that you needed. So a lot of you, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like maybe you're kind of lacking this, feeling of like feeling optimistic or feeling good about yourself because like you didn't have a good father growing up, or maybe they didn't show you good, role models or something like that. So you need to listen to your intuition and follow your heart here. Yeah, moon and Sag, discovery, freedom and adventure, negotiation, Gemini. Rise to challenges, a new path open. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. You have a new pathway opening for you. Some of you it's financial and you're needing to like listen to your intuition and go for your gut, go for it and not put yourself off any longer. Okay. So you guys can be doing a fire sign Pisces. Okay, we got Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo. A lot of you it's money related though. All right. And disregard the snoring in the background, guys. I'm sorry, my mom's taking a snooze, but this is the only time I have to film, so I'm sorry. All right. So if you hear snoring, that's what's going on. She's in, I guess, a dream state. So, all right, Scorpio. All I can do is laugh, All right, Scorpio, what's going on with you guys this weekend? Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Now I'm getting that song, what is it, Ice Ice Baby, where he's like, stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Ooh, we got the Magician as a challenge. Some of you are inventing something, okay? Why am I getting that song by Vanilla Ice? And then I said about like inventing something and like you're manifesting something to begin, okay? Eight of Pentacles. I like this. Some of you, you're creating something for yourself. Because then I started like rapping to that song. Ace of Wands. Oh my God, but you're holding back. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're starting to like work on something. Okay, you're collaborating, you're like working on something, but you're holding yourself back for right now. Maybe feeling like it's not the right time. Okay. Could be done with a Gemini for some of you, which is like the new moon in Virgo energy is a challenge. Maybe you're not feeling like something's the right time or you need to kind of wait. All right, that's weird. Why the Three of Pentacles? The Nine of Swords, the Star, Moon in reverse. There's something you want to get out is what I'm getting, but you're afraid. It's like with the Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, am I going to be seen? Maybe you guys have like something you want to promote, something you want to talk about, but you're afraid, Scorpio, like what if I'm judged or people like think I'm crazy or something like that. Seven of Wands and the 10 of Wands. You're putting too much pressure on yourself about something. There's something you want to reveal about yourself. I don't know if it's something like hurtful you've been going through, depression, something like that. You're wanting to reveal something, but you're afraid. You're kind of putting it off because you're afraid of like how you're going to be judged or seen by people. Magician is a challenge. You're not feeling confident with yourself. It's a challenge here. The King of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Swords reversed, Page of Swords in reverse. So what I'm getting here for a lot of you is like you guys are going through some kind of like disconnect. Okay, there's something that you're trying to like learn from. Some of you guys are wanting to be like a leader or a teacher and help people is what I'm seeing here. Okay. But feeling like maybe I'm not confident enough. Maybe I don't have enough information on this. Maybe, one second, guys. One's not. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. So some of you guys, what's going on is you're going through like a really challenging situation. Okay, this could be a divorce. This could be something coming to an end, something that you're like disconnecting from. Maybe you want to talk about it, or you feel like it's time to express yourself, but you're kind of being hard on yourself about this expressing. Maybe you don't want to like talk about somebody or be taken the wrong way. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, what to expect. Ace of Wands, that came out again. The Two of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you, what's going on? I feel like you're trying to build something for yourself here. Okay, this could be a new invention. This could be a new idea. Maybe you're wanting to reevaluate your life. Okay, because of a disconnect. I feel like you're starting to get more clarity about yourself. And as time goes on with the Eight of Pentacles, you're starting to build this confidence. So a lot of you, Scorpio, what's happening is if you're going through like a breakthrough, a really challenging situation, you're starting to feel more confident. Queen of Wands and the Five of Cups under that. I feel like you're starting to get past whatever you have been going through. You're starting to feel more, in control of your emotions. So a lot of you, like, you're wanting to talk to people or like post something or be like inspirational, but you're not really feeling 100% confident just yet, but you're giving it time. Yeah, you're wanting to like start something. Cardinal, Uranus, and Libra. Okay. What am I getting for some of you? Maybe you want to help other people. Maybe you want to get like, we want to go back to school or do something with like counseling, helping other people. But then you're kind of afraid right now. Like maybe it's not the right time, or maybe like, I don't have the money, I don't have the income, something like that. Like you're waiting something out and you're delaying it. But you feel like this is something you want to do. Maybe you want to be like a motivational teacher. You want to be some kind of therapist. I feel like you want to do something to change the world. And like you feel like really optimistic about it. Like this is what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to help other people. But you're kind of like, maybe I shouldn't do it just yet. Maybe I should wait for the money, the resources, whatever. Yeah, Sagittarius on the bottom. You guys could have Sag in your charts, or just wanting to feel more like you're broadening horizons. Hey, Sally. Let's see. The song we got is The Weeknd, Gasoline. I Want You Because We're Both Insane. Okay. So I don't know what that's about. Let's go ahead and see. Your advice is communications, Gemini. Like I said, maybe you guys want to like do something with therapy, like wanting to help other people, be a motivational speaker, whatever. Negotiation and relationship skills. So needing to work on your communication with other people. Okay. We do have awakening. That's you on the bottom, Aquarius, but that's also Scorpio energy of like branching out, like redeveloping something for yourself. So a lot of you want to go into like a therapy job or wanting to help like other people, public relations, maybe communications, but kind of waiting to see like the resources. All right, we got Libra. So we had Sagittarius, we have Taurus, we got Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, and Aquarius. All right. 1 second. Let me get some more of this cranberry juice. All right. Sagittarius. 4815. What's going on with Sag? This weekend, what can you guys expect? Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate it. The moon. Some of you have a lot of overwhelming feelings and emotions, Sag. The challenge is hermits. You're going to, okay, some of you is kind of like Cancer's reading. You're doing some soul searching, but the challenge is like feeling like you're lost. Okay. Heart chakra. And I'm getting that song by Selena Gomez. The heart wants what it wants. But she's a Cancer. So maybe you're doing like Cancer or a Virgo. 9 of Pentacles and the Star. I feel like you're trying not to give up on yourself. You're trying to feel confident. Some of you, what's going on, there could be a disconnect between you and another person. You're trying to wrap your mind around it. Why is this happening? Okay. Why is the situation here? I feel like you want to grow. You want to grow yourself. You're like, I need to work on me. I need to stop making myself last. I need to make myself a priority. Why is the moon here? I feel like there's a lot you want to say, but you're High Priestess. The Strength in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys could be struggling with like a divorce or a really bad situation. Maybe there was like an ending of a relationship or something isn't going the way you want. And I feel like you're kind of keeping it to yourself because you don't want to look like you are beaten down. You don't want to look exhausted. You don't want to look depressed. So some of you are keeping like your pain to yourself. Yeah, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're still trying to stay slightly optimistic. Hey, Alexandria. I feel like you're still trying to stay slightly optimistic in your energy. Like, okay, what's for me is for me. I can only stay positive. I can try to, I feel like you're trying to like put on this persona, maybe to other people, that everything's going my way, everything's great. Hey, Dawn, but you're kind of struggling. You're upset. And I feel like you're keeping it to yourself because the challenge is the Hermit. I feel like you're putting off this, like, I don't know, like this, like you're showing to other people like you're fine, you feel confident, and you feel good, like everything's going my way, but deep down you just feel like you've lost everything. Why the Hermit? You're challenged. The Knight of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, Chariot reverse. Some of you guys possibly could have got ghosted, or you don't really know why a masculine is treating you the way they're treating you. You feel really lost and unsure. Some of you don't know how it got to this point. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, you don't know how it got to here. Like, how is the situation like so bad? Like, why did this person decide to do this? Why aren't they talking to me? I feel like you're lacking communication with somebody. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles reversed. Maybe you're questioning, like, okay, is this like over with for good? Is this person completely out of my life? How did things become this unstable? How did things become this irrational? Okay. Because I feel like if like you did get ghosted and you're not talking to somebody, like why did it get to this point? Because what you can expect, the heart chakra, like you have love for this person. Ace of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Ten of Swords. I feel like you're keeping your feelings to yourself because you just feel defeated. You feel like there's nothing else you can do. This is really sad. I feel like you always will have love for somebody. You always care for them, but you feel like to protect yourself, you can't tell this person that. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Well, that don't make sense. Okay, I feel like you both are keeping your feelings from each other. Okay. So what I'm getting here, you guys are someone's starting to realize here, the more that we kind of just act oblivious, act like we don't care, that's what's damaging this connection, this lack of communication, this dishonesty, this being sneaky and shady. That's what's ruining this relationship. And I feel like you or this person's gonna realize that. I feel like somebody is blind to it, not really seeing it. And with the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, I'm kind of getting like there is like a comeback around. Like you both do care about each other, and that's what the detriment is in this situation, is that somebody don't want to express or be open to this connection, or avoiding their feelings. So maybe somebody ran. Some of you guys are dealing with a chaser and a runner situation, or somebody just felt like out of control, so they just like ghosted or disconnected. And someone's realizing like that's the detriment. I don't feel like it's you, because I got the Queen of Pentacles, so I feel like it's your person. Like they're starting to realize that they do care for you, and they can't keep running and ignoring this connection. Yeah, Saturn. Okay. Responsibility, respect. We got Mars and we got fixed here. Basically, the main thing that I'm getting here, okay, the main thing I'm getting here is somebody's going to have to realize, like, the only way that we can fix this relationship is if somebody takes accountability, if somebody puts in the work and is like wanting to still like energetically attract it. Okay, Sag, it's what you guys are realizing this weekend. This still has potential to be fixed. I don't feel like it's over, but it's going to be over if this other person does not communicate, does not reach out. But there's still this ability to make things work. And we have social status, career, 10th house. So maybe that's kind of what you're focusing on right now, is like yourself, your money, things like that. The song I got is Acid Rain. Where are my feelings on my sleeve list? So maybe you're trying, like I said, you're trying not to wear your heart on your sleeve, is what I'm getting here. That's your energy. You're trying to act like everything's fine. You're confident. Everything's going great. When in reality, you kind of feel like you're falling apart. Okay. But I'm getting a good feeling between you and this person. Like you guys can make it work. Yeah, Scorpio transformation. A change in your emotional life. And then we got Libra, rebalance, reevaluate relationships. Maybe like if this person like was going through something like during Mercury retrograde, maybe they stopped talking to you. Maybe they realized like maybe I got to change. Maybe I can't keep ignoring how I feel. So I do feel like there is potential with Scorpio here, Libra. You guys can rebalance this relationship. Okay. I feel like there's potential, but somebody's got to realize it, that I still want to work on it, or it's still, I feel like it's still manageable, or you guys can still fix it. You guys could be on the Cancer of Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Leo. All right. What we got for Capricorn? 5504. Okay, what we got for Capricorn? Oh, you're welcome, AP. I would just give it some time. Like I said, we're ending Mercury retrograde today, so that'll kind of cause some problems along the way with connections. So I would just give it some time. The Chariot. 8 of Cups is your challenge. 5 of Wands. The Tower. I feel like enough is enough. For some of you, you're completely done with the situation, Capricorn. Because with the Chariot here, I feel like you already want to move forward. You want to leave something here. What to expect? 5 of Wands. There's, disagreements. There's conflict. Could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you. Pisces, Leo. So let's see. I feel like what's going on is you're trying to stop yourself from leaving, but you know that's the best thing to do is to leave. Why the Chariot? Queen of Swords, Judgment reversed, and the Knight of Swords. Basically, I feel like you're having a disagreement with somebody. You're telling yourself, like, nothing's going to change. I just got to move on from something. With the Judgment reverse, I gave this a shot. I gave this a second chance. This is obviously blown. I feel like you're not giving somebody a second chance anymore. So if, like, you were trying to and, like, think about it, I feel like you're just like, you know what? Yep, 3 of Swords reverse, the Empress in reverse. So maybe this person broke your trust and you're just like, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep letting this person destroy me. I can't keep letting them hurt me. There could have been a third party situation for some of you where you've made yourself clear, like, I don't want this, to affect our relationship. I don't want this to happen. And this person kind of did against your will or against your beliefs. 8 of Cups is a challenge. Wanting to move on. Yep, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Emotionally, you've already detached from the situation. I feel like you were just holding yourself back, the wheel in reverse. I feel like you've been kind of like loosely holding on, but I feel like at the end of the day, like, you're not that attached to this anymore. I feel like you've already slowly kind of detached your energy. You kind of feel like the more as you give to this or allow this person to take from you emotionally, the more you're losing interest. I feel like you're already kind of walking out the door anyways, but it's kind of like the last, parts of the walking away is kind of what's hard. I feel like majority of you are already kind of emotionally, like, disconnected from the situation, or you've kind of, like, decided to be, and just like the final, like, straw is walking away, and that's kind of the problem. 5 of Wands, what to expect? Conflict. Yeah, 4 of Cups, the Knight of Wands reverse, 4 of Swords. You're disconnecting and shutting this person out of your life. Moon in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles reverse. A lot of you see right through them, that they don't want to change. They don't want to make any differences. And you're just going to have to, like, cut them out for a lot of you. That this is just more of a risk, having this person in your life. It's risky. They don't really, involve themselves much in your life. It's more conflict. I feel like you're just, like, disconnecting from somebody. You feel like there's no way you guys can repair this connection. You just feel like it's a lost cause, or that they just are careless. They don't really care how you feel. And it's time to kind of move on from this. You feel disrespected. Yeah, Chiron. I feel like you're ready to heal from this. Okay, this is something that hurt you really bad. Pisces, wanting to retreat, wanting to let go, wanting to expand things. So a lot of you want to grow and expand. You're wanting to get out of this situation, and you're listening to yourself. Like, it's time for me to heal. It's time for me to move on from this. Okay. It's like I've hurt myself enough with this person that it's time to, like, let it go. I got this on First Time by Lifehouse. You're feeling alive all over again. So some of you are starting to feel alive all over again, or feeling like when I finally leave this person, I can feel myself. I can breathe again. I can finally be happy and restored. Okay. So maybe for the first time, you're finally happy, or you're finally, getting relief. Okay. And I'm getting that commercial that goes, this is freedom or something, and they've seen it all dramatic. Freedom. Okay. But anyways, we got status, Capricorn. That's you. So yeah, work diligently towards your goals, Sun and Capricorn. Okay. So work towards your goals. We got compassion, Leo. That's telling me need to be compassionate when it comes to your heart, when it comes to how you feel. Okay. And if somebody's not compassionate, you're needing to just disassociate and just let it go. So we have Leo, we have Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Cancer. All right. Aquarius, 5955. All right, what we got for Aquarius? What can you guys expect this weekend? Ooh, we got the Chariot. You guys got that as well. 5 of Wands is a challenge. 8 of Cups, what to expect. So kind of crossed with Capricorn, kind of mixed up here. Hermit and the Hanged Man. Some of you feel like right now you have to disassociate. You kind of have to hold back. Okay, just kind of take some time and just see what happens. I feel like you're getting sick and tired of something. You've been patient. Temperance, Knight of Swords. Maybe you just feel like you've been patient with communication. You've been waiting for communication. I feel like you're deciding to walk away. Okay. Why the Chariot? The 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. The Fool and the Page of Swords. Let me clarify. 2 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so some of you, like right now, Aquarius, you're going to go into this point of going back and forth with a connection. Like maybe right now I need to just walk away from this. Maybe right now I need to put my attention onto other things. So I feel like you're trying to make something for yourself. Maybe you're going towards, a new job, a new career path, something like that. You feel like you need to focus on something that brings you more stability. So maybe you're in this masculine energy of this is you, wanting to be more masculine, wanting to be more, when it comes to your money, your finances, more stable and secure. The challenge, 5 of Wands. High Priestess, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've been doing things against yourself. And that's what you realize. It's like I've been ignoring my intuition. I've been letting people fight with me, argue and bicker. I've been allowing people to hurt me and manipulate me for what? It's like I know I was emotionally attached to these people, but it went against my beliefs or it wasn't for me. I feel like you're starting to do things that make sense in your life, that bring clarity, that bring peace, bring stability. Like that's your main goal, is like things that serve me and have a purpose. If it does not have a purpose, it doesn't make sense. I got the 8 of Cups, what to expect. Woo! 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Magician and the Empress. Yeah. You're wanting to let go of things that hurt you. A lot of you are like, I need to focus on my material self. I need to feel more stable, more secure, more growth for me. Maybe you feel like you've been through hell and back. And you're just ready to like move on with your life. A lot of you don't want to feel pain and hurt anymore. You just want to let go of what's holding you back. You want to move forward for a lot of you. Hey, Ashley. Hey, George. Hey, Sissy. Okay. A lot of you are sick and tired of feeling stuck. The Devil and the Hanged Man, Star in reverse, of like your dreams not coming true or putting yourself last because of other people. I feel like you're manifesting with this new moon in Virgo. You're manifesting how to make my life better. Okay. Yeah, we have air. We got Earth and South Node. How can I rise above the past? How can I get out of the past and focus more practically in my future? Like, how can I be more practical, more, logical? How can I make better choices? Okay, so a lot of you are doing that. Things that will impact your future for the better. And things that don't serve you, you're cutting off. We got the song Disposable Teens. Okay. So some of you just want to like dispose things that don't serve you anymore. With disposable here, you want to get rid of things that don't, some of you feel like people say they want is full of it, or they're not being honest. Because that's what he says here, Marilyn Manson. You say you want a revolution. I feel like you're full of shit. Yeah. Some of you just feel like someone's full of shit, or you're like, you know what? I'm just going to focus on myself. Is what a lot of you are doing. Like letting go of things that don't serve you. Yeah, Scorpio, transformation. Okay. So a change in your emotional life, heroism. Leo, let your inner hero out. Okay. So you're going through a lot right now, but it's like it's going to help you grow with the Magician and the Empress. You're growing from this. Okay. And maybe you didn't think you could or never thought you would get in a better place. We have Taurus, Libra. We got Cancer. We have Pisces. Okay. Taurus as well. Cancer. All right, let's go ahead and do Pisces. All right, 104.37. All right, what is going on with Pisces? What can you guys expect this weekend? What's happening? That's funny you say that. I had a fillet of fish yesterday. Actually, the whole family did. Me, Braden, and my mom. We all ate fillet of fishes. That's kind of funny. Ace of Cups. So you got love. Hierophant is the challenge. 9 of Wands. Some of you feel like you just have to push and pull. You just have to fight for something you don't feel like is serving you. So this is like a relationship. Maybe you do have feelings for someone, but just feel like you always have to push and pull. You always have to make things easy for someone else. And you're starting to feel defeated in your love life. Like it's always like a fight. It's always a battle. 6 of Pentacles here, the crown chakra. Maybe it's like you're telling yourself, like, is this really what I want to give to? Is this what I want? Okay. I know that's weird. Yeah. Then we have Taurus here. And Sagittarius. Maybe you feel like in love, you feel like it's a battlefield for some of you. Like that song by Pat Benatar. Why the Ace of Cups? The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're worried about ending something. So for some of you, you do have emotions. You do care about somebody, but you just feel like it's out of routine or just it's out of reach or it's just not going the way you want it to, and you're listening to your intuition. You guys could be a Pisces moon or a Taurus moon. You have love and feelings for someone, but just feeling like this person's not making me a priority. I don't really feel like I fit in their life. Yeah, the Strength and the 10 of Cups. You feel like they're holding back, giving you any kind of commitment, any kind of long-term relationship. You just feel like things are out of order, out of reach right now. And you're trying to stay positive with the Strength and the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, hoping that this person comes around, they do what's right, maybe that they listen to their intuition, but also just feeling like, is this person ever going to provide for me this relationship I want? Hierophant is a challenge. 6 of Cups in reverse. The 10 of Swords. 5 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you, what's going on is this person spiritually maybe is not in the right place, because a Hierophant's spiritual, and that's also like your upbringing, things like that. Maybe they're like still trying to like transform after like a really painful ending, and maybe emotionally like they're not really like ready to commit or ready to be involved. Like maybe you're in a place where you're ready to have this, you want to be open and loving to it, but like feeling like maybe this person's not in the same place or they're not ready for something. 2 of Wands and the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like they're still trying to find themselves. They're still trying to overcome some kind of challenge in their life. So that's the challenge. It's like they're still soul searching. They're still trying to find themselves. They're trying to let go of a painful situation. There's a lot of like purging that they still have to do. Okay, and that's kind of what's throwing you guys off. Like spiritually, you're not in the right place. The 9 of Wands is what to expect. Some of you feel like you just keep fighting. Queen of Wands. 9 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Swords. I feel like eventually you're going to shut down. Okay, some of you guys have fire in your chart really heavily, where you're like, I'm a warrior, I'm a fighter, I want to keep fighting and fighting. But eventually you're just going to break yourself down. You know, eventually you're going to break down, where if you feel like you're the only one fighting for this and putting forth the energy, eventually you're going to shut down. You know, it's kind of like when you don't let yourself rest and you just keep, which that happens to me all the time. I'm going and going and going. Eventually you're going to get worn down and you're going to get sick and your immune system's going to be shot. So it's kind of what I'm getting in this relationship or connection. You just feel like you're giving and giving and just feeling like, okay, maybe I just need to like take a breather. Okay. It's like when you run a marathon and you just keep going and it's like, maybe I'm overextending myself. Ace of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you don't want to give up, but you're getting to the point where like, I can't keep doing this. I feel defeated. I feel like I got to just take a breather. Yeah, a lot of you right now feel like you have to focus on your money, focus on your identity, things that you believe in, your spirituality. Like I said, maybe your guys' spiritual life is different. Maybe you already know how you are, because the 1st house and the 9th house, you know yourself, your identity, you know who you are as a person. Maybe this person's still trying to discover themselves. And maybe that's the problem, this connection, that they're kind of like not knowing who they are. They're trying to find their way, find their direction. And that's kind of why you guys are not on the same page right now. Okay. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have Uranus too. I feel like there is a change happening in your relationship, but you're needing to be patient. Okay. All right. We got this. I'm so anxious, which is kind of funny. Before I started doing Pisces, I started feeling kind of like, I don't know, like my heart was racing. Sad I'm anxious. Wait, sad I'm anxious. Girl, could you quit this stalling? You know, I'm a sexaholic. Okay. That's genuine. So anxious. So if someone's anxious or just like wanting something to happen, but just like, what is happening here? We got the song by Mariah Carey. Okay, we belong together. When you left, I lost a part of me. Okay, so let's get advice. Somebody's anticipating is what I'm getting. We got Taurus, reevaluation. So there's going to be a reevaluation here, okay? And then we got rebalance with Libra. So that's Venus energy here. So you guys have this Venus energy of wanting to be with each other. There is love here, wanting to work on this connection, but needing to kind of give it time, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. So somebody needs to stop stalling, okay? I don't feel like it's, okay, if you guys are like the female, I feel like this masculine stalling, they're kind of holding back. And it's making somebody anxious. Like, why are you holding back? Why aren't you communicating? So it could be in Aries. We got Virgo, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys later, and I'll put the timestamps down below so you guys know when I'm going live. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit for the other reading.